This is HEFFE, and this is Nahh or Nahh.
Big landlord, you know.
If this is your first time here, let me explain to you what we do on here. We like to call ourselves here at Nahh a part of the 30% family. That means we only smoking THCs that start at the minimum 30%, you know what I'm saying? So everything got to be off that Richter scale. It got to be lab tested. That's why we here at Nahh call ourselves the luxury lab tested pressure specialist, baby. Because if it's anything exotic, you know what I'm saying, good luxury level, high top tier cannabis, you know what I'm saying, we the authoritarian of that shit, baby. We let you know if it's really or really not. So without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So today, you know what I'm saying, shout out to our friends over at Empire Genetics. We done fell off in that luxury lab test of heaven again, and my boy Jerry hooked me up with this don't lie motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of stuff going on with the packaging right here. It just look like a whole bunch of fun shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie. You got Pinocchio right there smoking a big ass blunt. You know what I'm saying? It look like Pop out of Sailor Man right behind him type thing. You know, it's a whole lot of vibe. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's called Don't Lie. And one thing about Nahh, if you done watched this before, you know if I hit that motherfucker and it ain't I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you don't lie. Now this motherfucker Don't Lie is hitting at a 30%, you know what I'm saying, THC. Right at the motherfucking crest. It's 30.00. So we're gonna see if that motherfucker really is. You know, a lot of people will tell you like you can't get the full taste of the, you know what I'm saying, cannabis unless you put it in a good joint and all that. But hey, we're not doing that here, baby. We smoke good guava leaves. Where that gotta be extra potent to surpass the taste of that guava leaf. You dig? It gotta be the one day or something. We don't want nothing that can't beat down that guava leaf taste. You know what I'm saying? That's why we really the real authoritarians on what's now. I go like so, and I flop that issue open. You dig? Empire Genetics, I see y'all doing your thing, loving the branding, loving the packaging. Our first whiffers, our first glance, she doing her dance. Okay, so that motherfucking Don't Lie is giving me a lot of candy vibes, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of vibes from it, but it's getting that, you know what I'm saying, that stick of deodorant, you know when you take a fresh stick of Dove deodorant from back in the day, that OG 1990, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker? You getting that underlying smell. That's how you know it's pressure off up in there. You dig what I'm saying? But the cure is nice on that motherfucker. You dig, got a nice little, you know, I can see the frostiness in that bitch. So, you know, fresh cure off that bitch. They took their time with this. I'm about to put this motherfucker in that good guava leaf, and I'm gonna let you know if this motherfucker or not. So if you ain't know it, we ain't got no thermometers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got none of the extra shit. What we got here on this now is the or not scale. And that motherfucker raised from 1 to 10. 1 being Nahh, 10 being that power punching baby, that knock you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? I see us in the park. You dig? You better put this bitch in that good guava leaf, and I'm gonna let you know if she's or not. Now, if that motherfucker was extra pressure, and she might be, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get a pressure enhancement on this motherfucker. And you know, only select few, you know what I'm saying, get that pressure enhancement on this motherfucker. But I'm gonna let you know now. Let's follow me over here. Now, if you don't watch my, you know what I'm saying, how to roll tutorial, rolling the grabber leaf with HEFFE, you know what I'm saying, rolling a loose leaf with HEFFE, or rolling a joint with HEFFE. You already know this shit shouldn't take you more than 30 seconds to do, you know what I'm saying? Once you bust your ingredients down, it's really a flop, wow. It's a 3-step process, baby. We don't play around. Whoever said progress was a slow process wasn't talking about me. I'm rolling up good THC, you know what I'm saying? Good exotic weed, baby. Hold on now. So we do this like so. And I always, you know what I'm saying, like to set my intentions as I get that lab tested pressure rolled and ready to go, baby. That Don't Lie, motherfucker. This is an interesting name for a strain, baby. Like, it's the one. Don't even lie. Like we always do it this time. Putting that motherfucker in that good leaf. Don't Lie by Empire Genetics, man. If you just now tuning in mid-video. Ooh, and she break it down. She break it down real nice. While your mother's in the kitchen cooking the macaroni, I thought I'd bring you in here and teach you the family business on how we judge this good Zai. Shout out to Kangos right now. If you're smoking good Zai, you gotta have your good Kango on, good bucket hat. A wise man once said, bucket low, like fuck it though. That's my vibe. How could you consider yourself a Zai smoker? You don't own one bucket hat and some black shades. Them damn near landlord essentials. Black shades. Bucket hat, and like I told you, 30 seconds in or less. We only smoke 30% or higher. We roll our issues up in 30 seconds or less. I feel like one of them airplane stewardess, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they be saying, if the Zai get too pungent for you, there's a motherfucking oxygen mask right over your seat right now. You know what I'm saying? If you hit it too hard and you feel like you're about to pass out, that's a good thing. But when the motherfucking oxygen masks fall from the ceiling, put it on, save yourself. Don't save nobody else, baby, because it's a good design, you know what I'm saying? It might be detrimental to your health. So, you know, I tell everybody, don't just put the fire to your issue, just pour like that. You want to go and roast that issue for a little bit, nice, like probably like 10 seconds. Let that thing get roasty and toasty. That first inhale need to be everything. Sometimes it don't, you know, so I give them 2 or 3, you know, just to get the full-fledged issue going. I always tell you, when you're doing this outside, make sure you keep you a good torch, you know what I'm saying? It'll go through all the wind, you got to worry about no problem, you know, the light won't get you lit, you know what I'm saying? So, boom. Moment of silence where they don't lie. Hold on now. Now let's get into what I taste. First of all, pressure. I was right with the stick of deodorant taste because I still taste that motherfucker. It's like a spicy chill, but it's pressure right there. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Taste some hints of the citrus. Taste some hints of the you know what I'm saying, the lemons and the cherries. So it's candy, but it's sour at the same time. So it's getting an interesting, it's treating my palate right now. You know what I'm saying? Good lemon cherry terpenes in that motherfucker. Nice. On the Nahh scale, you know what we looking for on this motherfucker? Flavor profile. Gotta have that pressure, you know what I'm saying, up on there. Gotta hit, you dig. And it gotta be, you know what I'm saying, pleasing to the smell gotta be everything. And it gets a 7 out of 10 on the Nahh scale. And I'm gonna tell you why. You know what I'm saying? With the lemon cherries and the gelatos, we extra examine them to put them to the super lab test because there's abundance of them. And everybody want to say that that's Zod and this is Zod, but this is definitely Zod. 7 out of 10, if you grab this, you will not be cheating yourself. You're going to be treating yourself. Especially if your palate isn't as experienced as mine is when it comes to the Zod. This is definitely one that you won't regret grabbing. Check out Empire Genetics and all the rest of their strands. You know they cooking up that good Zod over there. 7 out of 10 on the scale. Let me know what y'all want to see next week on the Zod Nahh, baby.
This is HEFFE, and this is Zah or Nahh.
Big landlord, you know.